Learning to see and recognize the aura. Find your inner peace. Your start into your new life. In a world characterized by technological advances and scientific knowledge, there are still aspects of life that elude our sober analysis. One of these is the aura, that mysterious energy field that surrounds each of us and conveys our presence in ways that transcend words and actions. The aura is a mirror of our inner world, a vivid expression of our emotions, thoughts, and energetic state. The phenomenon of aura vision, the act of delving into this radiant sphere of humanity, is an ability of astonishing depth and significance. We live in an era where we often find ourselves in a frenzied whirl of activities, schedules, and obligations. The digital age has connected our world while simultaneously alienating us from the essence of our humanity. In this hectic reality, we can overlook the subtle nuances of our own being and that of those around us. Yet recognizing and understanding these subtle vibrations surrounding the aura is invaluable. This book is an invitation to look deeper, to break through the surface, and to gain a broader perspective on life. It is a guide for those who desire to look beyond the outer appearance and discover the hidden treasures hidden in the colors and patterns of the aura. But it is not just a book about the aura vision. It is a tribute to the uniqueness of each person and to the incomparable beauty that lies in the diversity of our being. Each of us carries an aura that tells our own unique story. Our emotions paint vibrant colors on this energetic canvas. Our thoughts form patterns that play the melody of our lives like invisible notes. The aura is a mirror of our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual state. By learning to see and interpret the aura, we enter a space of empathy, compassion, and connection. In this book, we will embark on a journey that delves into the world of aura vision and simultaneously leads deep into our own souls. We will explore how the aura is created, how colors and patterns carry their meaning, and how we can use these insights to strengthen our relationships, clarify our emotions, and promote our personal development. But this journey is more than just a discovery of the etheric energy around us. It is a journey into ourselves, to the truth that we are all connected, that our light shines within a dazzling mosaic of human experience. The idea that we are all part of a greater whole is embedded in the traditions of many cultures. We are like stars shining in the sky of a collective universe. And just like stars, we too carry individual intensities and shades. In our hectic world, it may be difficult to recognize this, but deep within us lies the knowledge of our interdependence. Our shared pursuit of happiness and fulfillment. Every person we meet has their own story, their own triumphs and tragedies. Everyone has experienced their own ups and downs, celebrated their own victories and defeats. In a time when disagreements often speak louder than commonalities, it's more important than ever to remember that we are all unique facets of the same precious existence. This book is a celebration of this uniqueness, a reminder that every aura we see, every story we hear, is a fascinating expression of our human heritage. By learning to see the aura, we not only experience a broader understanding of our surroundings, but also open the gates to a richer, deeper life. I invite you to join me on this journey. Let us immerse ourselves together in the world of auras, be enchanted by their splendor and mystery, and never forget how important each person is in this rich fabric of life. Let's get started and change your life. But only you can find the secret. But I have great instructions for you. Don't worry. Why the ability to see auras can be enriching. The ability to see auras opens a door to a deeper level of understanding and perception beyond the limits of our normal field of vision. This ability can be enriching in many ways. Advanced understanding of emotions and energies. Auras are living expressions of our emotions, thoughts, and energetic states. By seeing auras, you can perceive the subtle vibrations that surround us. This allows you to recognize the emotions and energies behind other people's words and actions. This gives you a deeper understanding of their states of mind and allows you to respond more sensitively to their needs. Deeper immersion in interpersonal relationships. Aura viewing can help you build more authentic and deeper relationships. By perceiving the emotions and energies of others, you create a connection on a level that goes beyond the superficial. This fosters compassion, empathy, and the ability to offer support when needed. Personal growth and development. The ability to see auras allows you to become more aware of your own emotions, thoughts, and energy states. This allows you to work on your own growth, recognize and transform negative energies, and discover yourself on a deeper level. Expanded spiritual horizons. For many people, aura viewing is a window into the spiritual dimension of life. It reminds us that we are more than just physical beings and that there is an invisible connection between everything. This can lead to a deeper understanding of one's own spirituality and pave the way to a rich spiritual practice. Energetic self-care. Recognizing changes in your own aura can indicate emerging stress or emotional distress. By seeing auras, you can react to these signals early on and apply targeted methods of energetic self-care to promote your well-being. Creative inspiration. Auras are vibrant, moving fields of color and pattern. Observing auras can be a source of creative inspiration. Artists and writers often use their ability to see auras to find new ideas and forms of expression. Increased intuition. Aura viewing promotes intuitive perception. Learning to use your intuition in the context of auras can help you make more informed decisions and better utilize your inner wisdom. A sense of connection. Recognizing auras reminds us that we are all connected. It lifts the veils of separation and reveals that our individual light is part of a larger, radiant mosaic. Overall, aura viewing can be a source of joy, wonder, and personal development. It allows us to perceive the world in a deeper and richer way and connect with our own humanity and the humanity of others. How this book will help you develop this skill. The journey of aura vision may seem fascinating at first, but also challenging. But don't worry. This book was created to guide you step by step on this exciting journey and help you develop and refine your ability to see auras. Here's how this book will help you. Basics. We begin with a thorough explanation of what auras are, how they arise, and what role they play in our lives. These basics provide the necessary understanding to internalize the subsequent content. Practical exercises. This book contains a variety of practical exercises to help you develop your ability to see auras. From mindfulness exercises to relaxation techniques to visual exercises, you'll be introduced step by step to the art of aura viewing. Color and pattern interpretation. This book will introduce you to the world of aura colors and patterns. You'll learn how different colors and patterns in the aura reflect different emotional, mental, and energetic states. With a detailed color and pattern reference, you'll be able to decipher the meaning behind what you perceive. Tips and techniques. You'll benefit from proven tips and techniques to refine your skills. These include approaches to sharpen your perception, develop your intuition, and prepare you for a deeper level of aura perception. Practical application. This book will help you apply aura viewing to various aspects of your life, whether in interpersonal relationships, self-reflection, or energetic self-care. You'll learn how to use your newly developed skills in a meaningful and enriching way. Overcoming challenges. Challenges may arise on the path of aura reading, whether in the form of doubt, uncertainty, or difficulty in interpretation. This book will provide you with strategies and techniques to overcome these obstacles and continue your journey. Inspiration through experiences. You'll read real-life accounts and stories from people who are already on this journey of aura viewing. These stories serve as a source of inspiration and show you that you are not alone on this path. Continuous development. This book will give you the tools to continually improve your skills. It will encourage you to embark on a lifelong journey of learning and development, taking your aura vision to ever deeper levels. Overall, this book is a comprehensive companion for your journey of aura vision. It will not only provide you with the necessary knowledge, but also offer practical guidance and inspiration to develop and integrate this fascinating ability into your life. Are you ready to embark on this exciting journey and see yourself and the world around you in a completely new way? Then let's begin together. The basics of the aura. The aura, an invisible energy field that surrounds each of us, is a fascinating phenomenon that reveals a deeper level of our being. In this chapter, we will delve into the basics of the aura, from its definition to its formation and its important connections to our energy centers, the chakras. What is an aura? The aura is an energetic field surrounding the physical body. It consists of fine vibrations and subtle energies that reflect emotions, thoughts, health conditions, and spiritual aspects of our being. The aura can be perceived as a colorful, moving light. The layers of the aura consists of different layers that represent different aspects of ourselves. From the physical to the spiritual level, these layers reflect our entire existence and interact with each other to form a complex energy field. The meaning of colors and patterns. The aura is not just a monochrome field, but manifests itself in a multitude of colors and patterns. Each color and pattern has its own meaning and is connected to our emotions, thoughts, and energetic states. The aura and the chakras. The aura and the energy centers, also called chakras, are closely connected. The chakras are like energy distribution centers in the body that influence and are influenced by the aura. We will explore the significance of the chakras for aura perception. The formation of the aura. The aura arises from the energetic activity of our body, especially our cells and organs. It is also influenced by our emotions, thoughts, and life energy. We will take a closer look at the sources and mechanisms of aura formation. Scientific and spiritual perspectives. The aura is a fascinating phenomenon that has sparked both scientific and spiritual interest. We will provide an overview of various approaches to the study and interpretation of the aura and discuss the possible connections between these perspectives. The relevance of aura knowledge. Why is it important to understand the basics of the aura? Knowledge of the aura can deepen our understanding of ourselves, strengthen interpersonal relationships, enhance our spiritual development, and help us lead a more conscious and energetically balanced existence. Preparing for the journey of aura reading. Before we venture further into the world of aura reading, we'll discuss how best to prepare for this journey. From setting your mind to sharpening your perception, you'll receive practical tips to make the most of this experience. This chapter marks the beginning of our journey into the world of auras. Once you understand the basics, you'll be ready to delve deeper into the practice of aura reading and discover the colorful and subtle beauty of human energy. What is an aura and how does it arise? The aura is an energetic field surrounding an individual's physical body. It consists of fine vibrations and subtle energies that contain a wealth of information about our emotions, thoughts, physical states, and spiritual aspects of our being. The aura can be perceived as a living, iridescent shell that surrounds and permeates our body. The exact nature of the aura can be difficult for many people to grasp, as it lies beyond our normal sensory perception. Yet, people have reported its existence for centuries and considered it a central aspect of our energetic being. The creation of the aura. The aura arises from the energetic activity of our body. Every cell, every organ, and every aspect of our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual being radiates energy. These energies are not limited to the physical body but extend beyond it into the subtler layers of our existence. Here are some main sources and mechanisms that contribute to the creation of the aura. Cellular energy activity. Every cell in our body is a tiny energy generator. It performs biochemical processes that generate electrical and magnetic fields. These fields combine to form a larger energy field around the body. Chakras and energy centers. The 7 main chakras, or energy centers in the body, are particularly intense sources of energy. These chakras distribute energy to various parts of the physical and energetic body, thus contributing to the formation of the aura. Emotions and thoughts. Our emotions and thoughts have a strong energetic component. Positive emotions generate bright, vibrant energy, while negative emotions can create dark, heavy energy. These energies form patterns and colors in the aura. Life energy or prana. Depending on the spiritual tradition, life energy is often referred to as prana, chi, or ki. This energy permeates our body and aura and is a fundamental building block for our energetic well-being. Interaction with the environment. Our aura also responds to the energies of our environment, including the people, places, and things we interact with. These interactions can contribute to influencing the quality and intensity of our aura. The formation of the aura is a complex process that reflects the multifaceted nature of our being. These energy transfers and interactions create a dynamic energy field that reflects our essence on a deeper level. Auric vision allows us to discover and interpret this subtle beauty to gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and our environment. The meaning of colors and layers in the aura. The aura is not just a simple, uniform shell of energy, but a complex interplay of colors and layers that reflect various aspects of our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual states. The colors and patterns in the aura provide insight into our emotions, our health, our thoughts, and our energetic aura. Likewise, the different layers of the aura carry different meanings and reveal the complexity of our being. Meaning of colors. The colors in the aura are like a color palette that visually represents our inner experience. Here are some examples of colors and their possible meanings. Blue. Blue often represents calm, serenity, and mental clarity. It can indicate intuitive abilities and spiritual aspirations. Green. Green is associated with healing, harmony, and growth. It can indicate emotional balance and heart opening. Yellow. Yellow symbolizes creativity, intellect, and optimism. It can indicate an active state of mind and the joy of learning. Red. Red represents passion, energy, and vitality. It can indicate strong emotions, physical strength, and assertiveness. Violet. Violet is often associated with spirituality, intuition, and transformation. It can indicate the search for higher meaning and inner development. White. White represents purity, clarity, and spirituality. It can indicate a high spiritual vibration and a connection to the spiritual realm. Black. Black can indicate blockages, fear, or suppression. It can also indicate a phase of realignment and transformation. These colors are only examples, and their meanings can vary depending on context and individual interpretation. A comprehensive understanding of colors requires sensitivity and the ability to intuitively grasp the messages they convey. Meaning of layers. The aura consists of several layers, ranging from the physical to the spiritual. Each layer represents different aspects of our being. Physical layer. This layer is closest to the body and reflects the physical condition. Illnesses or injuries can manifest themselves in this layer. Emotional layer. This layer reflects emotions and can show colors and patterns that indicate our current feelings. Mental layer. This reflects thoughts, beliefs, and mental state. Clear thoughts can produce bright colors, while confusion can produce darker patterns. Spiritual layer. The outermost layer is connected to the spiritual dimension. Here, colors and patterns can indicate spiritual experiences and progress. Understanding these layers allows us to recognize and integrate the different levels of our being. The meaning of colors and layers in the aura is rich and complex. By learning to interpret these signals, we can better understand ourselves and others, act more empathetically, and deepen our own spiritual journey. The connection between aura and energy centers, chakras. The close connection between the aura and the energy centers, also known as chakras, forms the core of our energetic system. The chakras are like energy distribution centers in the body that influence various aspects of our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual well-being. The aura, in turn, is the expression of these energy centers and their activity. The chakras. There are 7 main chakras along the spine, each associated with a specific aspect of our being. Each chakra represents a different color, energy, and qualities. Root chakra Muladhara. The root chakra is associated with physical existence and basic needs. It represents stability, security, and survival. The color is usually red. Sacral chakra Swadhisthana. The sacral chakra is the center of creativity, sexuality, and emotions. It represents joy, inspiration, and sensuality. The color is usually orange. Solar plexus chakra Manipura. The solar plexus chakra is associated with will, personal power, and self-esteem. It represents self-confidence, integrity, and self-discipline. The color is usually yellow. Heart chakra Anahata. The heart chakra is the center of love, compassion, and emotional healing. It represents connection, harmony, and empathy. The color is green or pink. Throat chakra Vishuddha. The throat chakra is associated with communication, expression, and truth. It represents authenticity, clarity, and self-expression. The color is blue. Third eye chakra Ajna. The third eye chakra is often referred to as the third eye and is associated with intuition, insight, and imagination. It represents wisdom, imagination, and intuition. The color is indigo. Crown chakra Sahasrara. The crown chakra is the center of spirituality, connection with the divine, and enlightenment. It represents insight, transcendence, and spiritual awareness. The color is violet or white. The connection to the aura. Each chakra radiates energy, which is reflected in the aura. The colors and patterns in the aura reflect the activity and state of the chakras. If a chakra is blocked or imbalanced, this can manifest in the aura as darker or irregular colors. Conversely, clear and bright colors in the aura can indicate a balanced and harmonious chakra system. Aura vision allows us to identify the energy centers in the body and interpret their activity. When we learn to understand the connection between chakras and aura, we can work specifically on balancing and harmonizing our energetic system. This not only contributes to our physical and emotional health but also opens doors to higher levels of consciousness and spiritual growth. Preparing to see auras. Before we delve deeper into the practice of aura viewing, it's important to prepare properly. In this chapter, we'll explore various aspects of preparation, from mindset to developing sensitivity and perception. 2.1 Attitude and openness. The attitude of the mind plays a crucial role in aura reading. Openness, curiosity, and a respectful approach to the energy of others are essential. Avoid preconceived notions and judgments, as they could influence your perception. Cultivate an attitude of acceptance and learning as you embark on this fascinating journey. 2.2 Mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness and meditation are fundamental practices for sharpening your perception and preparing you for aura viewing. Regular meditation helps calm the mind and sharpen the senses, making it easier to perceive subtle energies. These practices also promote a deeper connection to your inner self and facilitate immersion in a state of heightened awareness. 2.3 Cleansing and energizing. Before to view auras, it's important to cleanse and recharge yourself energetically. This can be achieved through rituals such as showers, energetic cleansing practices, or visualizations. This cleansing helps remove any blockages or distractions and opens your energy channels so you can perceive your aura more clearly. 2.4 Development of sensitivity. Sensitivity to energies is crucial for the aura seeing. Practice consciously sensing energies in your own body, your surroundings, and other people. Touch objects, feel the different energies in your hands, and become aware of the subtle nuances. These exercises train your senses to detect the subtle energy differences in the aura. 2.5 Strengthen intuition. Intuition is a valuable tool in aura seeing. Practice trusting your inner guidance. This can be achieved by stilling your mind, feeling energy in your body, or trusting spontaneous promptings. The more you develop your intuition, the easier it will be for you to recognize the meanings behind the colors and patterns in the aura. 2.6 Patience and dedication. Aura viewing requires patience and dedication. Developing this skill doesn't happen overnight. Don't put pressure on yourself. Go at your own pace. Every step you take is valuable and brings you closer to a deeper understanding of the aura and your own perception. 2.7 Attention to self-care. While you are preparing for as you prepare to view auras, it's important to pay attention to your own energy. Make sure you get enough rest, nutrition, and exercise to maintain your energetic balance. Self-care enhances your sensitivity and supports you in operating at an optimal energy level. Preparing for the aura vision is the key to success. By developing your attitude, perception, and sensitivity, you will be able to explore the world of auras in a deeper and more enriching way. This chapter lays the foundation for your journey of aura vision and prepares you to discover the colors and patterns of energy around us. The importance of mindfulness and openness. Mindfulness and openness are fundamental qualities that have a decisive influence on your ability to see and interpret auras. They form the foundation upon which aura vision is built and unfolds. Let's take a closer look at why mindfulness and openness are so important. Mindfulness. Deeper awareness. Mindfulness means being aware and non-judgmentally present in the moment. When you are mindful, you become more sensitive to subtle energy and subtle nuances. This is crucial when it comes to perceiving and interpreting the subtle energy vibrations in the aura. Reducing distractions. Mindfulness helps you free yourself from distractions and thoughts that might distract you from your awareness. By focusing on the here and now, you create a calm and clear mental environment that allows you to delve deeper into the world of auras. Increased concentration. The ability to focus your attention is invaluable when viewing auras. Mindfulness strengthens your ability to concentrate and allows you to more accurately perceive and analyze the subtle details of the aura. Openness. Free from prejudice. Openness means being free of prejudices or preconceived notions. When you are open, you let go of expectations and assumptions that might cloud your perception. This allows you to see the aura as it is, not as you think it should be. Receptivity to new experiences. Openness opens doors to new experiences and insights. By opening yourself to the diversity of energies and colors in the aura, you can absorb a wider range of information and develop a deeper understanding of the emotions and energies around you. Increased empathy. Openness promotes empathy because you are willing to see the world through the eyes of others. When you are open to the emotions and experiences of others, you can better connect with their energy states and respond more sensitively to their needs. Mindfulness and openness work together to strengthen your ability to see and interpret auras. When you are mindful and open, you open yourself to a deeper connection with the energies around you. You develop the sensitivity to perceive subtle vibrations in the aura and the intuition to understand their meaning. Your journey of aura seeing will be not only more fulfilling with mindfulness and openness, but also richer and deeper. Techniques to increase your own energy. Techniques to increase your own energy. Raising your own energy is essential for developing and refining the ability to see auras. A higher energy level allows you to perceive finer vibrations and enhance your perceptual abilities. Here are some proven techniques to help you increase your energy. Meditation and breathing exercises. Regular meditation and breathing exercises help open your energy channels and increase your energetic sensitivity. Focusing on the breath calms the mind and creates space for fresh energy. Meditation elevates your consciousness and brings you into a state of heightened awareness. Physical exercise. Exercise is a powerful way to generate and distribute energy. Yoga, Tai Chi, Qigong, or simply taking a walk in nature promotes the flow of energy in the body. Physical activity releases blockages and promotes a general sense of well-being. Energetic cleansing. Practices such as energetic cleansing showers, salt baths, or burning herbs help to dissipate negative energy and free you from energetic impurities. Cleansed energy acts like a breath of fresh air, improving your perception. Nutrition. A balanced diet of fresh fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and plenty of water promotes your physical and energetic health. Avoid heavy, processed foods that could dampen your energy. Foods with high prana power, such as green leafy vegetables, support energy elevation. Positive thinking and affirmations. Your thoughts influence your energy. Cultivate positive thought patterns and affirmations that increase your energy. Visualize yourself in a high energy state and focus on joy, gratitude, and love. Connect with nature. Nature is a natural source of energy. Spend time outdoors to connect with the earth and the natural elements. Walk barefoot on grass. Feel the sun on your skin, and breathe in fresh air to revitalize your energy. Creativity and passion. Engage in activities that inspire your passion and foster your creativity. Creative expression. Whether it's art, music, writing, or dance, can channel your energy in a positive direction and be a powerful source of energy. By integrating these techniques into your daily life, you will increase your own energy and your ability to support aura vision. A higher energy level opens up access to subtle vibrations and energies in your environment, which in turn deepens and refines your perception of the aura. Relaxation exercises to improve perception. Relaxation exercises to improve perception. The ability to perceive auras is often facilitated by a relaxed mind and body. Relaxation exercises help you minimize distractions, sharpen your senses, and focus on the subtle energies around you. Here are some relaxation exercises to help you improve your perception. Progressive muscle relaxation. Starting at the feet and working your way up to the head. Tense and relax different muscle groups one at a time. This promotes physical relaxation and reduces tension that might be affecting your perception. Breathing exercises. Breathing techniques such as the 4, 7, 8 method or long, deep breaths calm the nervous system and clear the mind. Focus on your breath and observe how it flows in and out. These exercises create a state of presence and increase mindfulness. Visualization. Close your eyes and imagine yourself in a peaceful place of your choice, be it a forest, a beach, or a mountain peak. Visualize this environment in detail and feel your senses open and you enter a state of relaxation. Body scan. Let your awareness wander through your body and focus on each part. Feel the sensations that arise in each area and consciously relax them. This exercise promotes a deeper connection with your body and creates calm. Nature observation. Sit in nature and observe your surroundings with alert senses. Focus on sounds, colors, smells, and sensations. This connection to nature promotes natural relaxation and opens you to subtle energies. Sound or music therapy. Listen to calming sounds or music that relaxes your mind and puts you into a meditative state. Singing bowls, nature sounds, or meditative music can help harmonize your energy flow. Yoga or stretching. Gentle yoga or stretching exercises help move energy in the body and release tension. This helps open your senses and allows you to better perceive the subtle energies around you. By regularly practicing these relaxation exercises, you will not only improve your awareness but also enhance your ability to recognize and interpret auras. A relaxed and calm presence promotes a deeper connection to the energies around you and allows you to more consciously perceive the subtle vibrations in the aura. The different types of aura vision. Throughout history, people have developed and practiced various ways of seeing auras, from intuitive perception to the use of tools. This chapter guides you through the diverse approaches to aura viewing and how you can explore them. Intuitive perception. Intuitive perception is one of the most natural forms of aura viewing. It relies on your inner ability to sense and interpret energy. Intuitive aura viewing requires a conscious openness and receptivity to subtle vibrations. You might suddenly perceive colors or patterns around a person or object, or feel an emotional or energetic resonance. Intuitive aura viewing can improve over time as you train your senses and strengthen your connection to your inner intuition. Color symbolism. Color symbolism is a method of associating the different colors in the aura with specific meanings. Each color represents different emotions, qualities, or states. For example, an intense blue might indicate calm and mental clarity, while a bright green might indicate healing and growth. Studying color symbolism requires research and a deep connection to color energies. Aura photography. Aura photography is a modern technique that makes it possible to visualize auras photographically. Special cameras capture the energy around a person and translate it into color images. Each color is associated with a specific energetic state. While aura photography is an interesting method for obtaining visual representations of the aura, it requires access to appropriate equipment. Hand chakras and energy exercises. The hand chakras, also known as hand centers, are energetic areas in the palms of the hands. You can use your hands to sense subtle energy differences in the aura. By consciously feeling and moving your hands around a person or object, you can perceive and interpret the energetic layers. Energy exercises such as rubbing your hands or forming energy structures support this technique. Meditation and the third eye. Opening the third eye, located in the brow chakra, is often associated with heightened aura awareness. Meditations focused on the third eye can help increase your intuitive abilities and facilitate access to subtle energies. The third eye is often considered the center of intuition and inner vision. Energetic tools. There are various energetic tools, such as crystals, pendulums or incense, that can be used. Aura viewing can be used. These tools can support your perception by increasing your energetic sensitivity and serving as amplifiers for your abilities. The different types of aura viewing offer different approaches to expanding your perception of the subtle energies around you. You can experiment and find which method suits you best, or use a combination of different techniques to further develop your skills. Exploring these methods will allow you to develop a rich and deep connection to the world of auras. Physical aura vision. The physical aura vision. Physical aura viewing is a challenging yet fascinating method that allows you to perceive auras visually and directly. This type of aura viewing requires training of the eyes and perception to detect the subtle energies around people, objects, and the environment. Here are some aspects of physical aura viewing. Concentration and focus. When viewing physical auras, it's important to keep your gaze soft and relaxed. Don't fixate directly on a person or object, but let your gaze glide gently past it. This allows you to perceive the subtle energies surrounding the object. Peripheral perception. Use your peripheral vision to perceive the aura. Imagine that you are looking out of the corner of your eye. Peripheral perception is often more sensitive to subtle energies than direct gaze. Patience and practice. Physical aura viewing requires patience and practice. It may take some time before you clearly perceive the subtle energies. Start with short practice sessions and gradually increase the duration to develop your perceptual skills. Background lighting. One trick for physical aura viewing is to view people or objects against a uniform, bright background light. This can make it easier to perceive the energy outlines or colors that stand out against the background color. Observe contours. Pay attention to the contours of people or objects. The aura often appears as a subtle shimmer or a slight change in the contour around the object. This change can occur in various colors and intensities. Regular practice. Like any skill, seeing physical auras requires regular practice to improve. Sit in different environments and try to perceive the energy around people, animals, or objects. Over time, you will be able to see the energy in the form of colors, patterns, and vibrations. Physical aura viewing requires patience, dedication, and a strong connection to your senses. It's a rewarding method that allows you to visually explore the energy around you and experience the subtle vibrations within the aura. Intuitive aura vision. Intuitive aura reading is a deeply rooted method in which you use your inner intuition and sensitivity to perceive and interpret the energies in the aura. This form of aura reading is based on your natural sense of energy and emotions. Here are some aspects of intuitive aura reading. Mindfulness and sensitivity. Intuitive aura reading requires heightened awareness of your own energy and the energies around you. By consciously tuning into the subtle sensations in your body, you can perceive the energies of others. Emotional resonance. When intuitively viewing auras, you often feel an emotional resonance with the energies you perceive. You may suddenly experience joy, sadness, or other emotions that are not your own. This resonance is an indication of the energetic states in the aura. Inner knowing. Intuitive aura reading is often accompanied by inner knowing. You may intuitively understand what a certain color or pattern in the aura means without being able to explain it rationally. Trust your inner knowing and let it guide you on your journey of aura reading. Meditation and introspection. The practice of meditation and introspection supports the intuitive aura viewing. By putting you into a state of heightened intuition, helps you quiet the noise of the mind and focus on your inner wisdom, making it easier to perceive energies. Trust your impressions. Trusting your intuitive impressions is crucial. Even if you're unsure at first, you'll gain more clarity about your perceptions over time. The more you trust your intuitive abilities, the stronger they will become. The metaphorical aura vision. Metaphorical aura reading is a creative method in which you interpret energies in the aura metaphorically as images, symbols, or stories. This technique allows you to symbolically recognize deeper meanings and messages in the aura. Here are some aspects of metaphorical aura reading. 3.9. 1. Symbolic interpretation. In metaphorical aura reading, you view the energies in the aura as metaphors or symbols. For example, you might see a flower in the aura and interpret it as meaning the person is in a phase of growth and development. 3.9. 2. Creative expression. Metaphorical aura viewing requires creative expression. You can record your interpretations in the form of drawings, stories, or notes. This creative process allows you to gain deeper insights into the energies. 3.9. 3. Intuition and association. Metaphorical interpretations are based on your intuition and association. Connect the energies you see with your inner knowing and experiences to grasp meanings that go beyond the surface. 3.9. 4. Deep connection to symbolism. The more you engage with symbolism and metaphors, the richer your interpretation of the energies in the aura will be. Study symbols, dream interpretation, and cultural meanings to deepen your metaphorical perception. Metaphorical aura viewing allows you to tap into your creative intuition and explore deeper layers of meaning within the aura. This method opens up a whole new approach to understanding the energies around you and taking your aura perception to a deeper level. The interpretation of aura colors and patterns. The colors and patterns in the aura carry a rich variety of information about a person's emotional, mental, and spiritual state. In this chapter, you will learn how to interpret the different aura colors and patterns to gain a deeper understanding of the energies around you. The meaning of colors in the aura. 4. 1. Red. Red in the aura often represents energy, passion, vitality, and life force. An intense red aura could indicate great energy and readiness for action, while a muted red could indicate grounding and physical health. 4. 2 Blue. Blue often symbolizes calm, serenity, communication, and spiritual connection. A bright blue aura can indicate deep spiritual connection, while a darker blue could indicate a reflection and emotional balance. 4. 3 Green. Green in the aura is often associated with healing, growth, harmony, and compassion. A bright green aura could indicate a natural healer, while a dull green could indicate a need for healing or imbalance. 4. 4 Yellow. Yellow symbolizes intellect, creativity, joy, and optimism. A bright yellow aura could indicate a creative person, while a pale yellow could indicate intellectual curiosity or overthinking. 4. 5 Violet. Violet is often associated with spirituality, intuition, and transcendent consciousness. A violet aura could indicate spiritual growth, while a dark violet could indicate spiritual blockages. 4. 6 Orange. Orange often represents vibrancy, creativity, and joy. An orange aura could indicate a lively and optimistic personality, while excessive orange could indicate overactivity or stress. The interpretation of aura patterns. 4. 2. 1 Radiant patterns. Bright, radiant patterns in the aura may indicate joy, love, and a positive emotional state. These patterns often demonstrate a strong connection to higher energies and an optimistic state of mind. 4. 2 Swirling patterns. Swirling patterns can indicate emotional turmoil or unrest. These patterns could indicate that the person is going through a period of change or in a conflict. 4. 3 Flowing patterns. Flowing, wave-like patterns often indicate emotional fluidity, adaptability, and intuition. These patterns indicate that the person is open to change and new experiences. 4. 4 Swirling patterns. Swirling patterns could indicate blockages, tension, or energy stagnation. These patterns often indicate a need to release blockages and restore energy flow. 4. 5 Clear lines and shapes. Clear, straight lines and shapes in the aura may indicate structure, clarity, and focus. These patterns often indicate that the person is well organized and goal-oriented. 4. 6 Diffuse patterns. Diffuse, indistinct patterns in the aura could indicate insecurity, lack of energy, or lack of clarity. These patterns often indicate the importance of focusing on strengthening energy and self-confidence. Interpreting aura colors and patterns requires practice, intuition, and an open mind. It's important to consider each interpretation in context and proceed with sensitivity. Over time, you'll be able to understand the subtle energies within the aura and develop a deeper understanding of the emotional, mental, and spiritual states of those around you. A comprehensive list of colors and their possible meanings. A comprehensive list of colors and their possible meanings in the aura. Red, energy, passion, vitality, strength, willingness to act. Orange, creativity, joy, liveliness, optimism, curiosity. Yellow, intellect, clarity, communication, knowledge, openness. green, healing, growth, harmony, compassion, connection with nature, blue, calm, serenity, communication, spirituality, peace, indigo, intuition, spiritual awareness, introspection, deep knowledge, violet, spirituality, transformation, expansion of consciousness, white, purity, spiritual enlightenment, protection, renewal, black, protection, shielding, inner processing, profundity, brown, grounding, stability, practicality, naturalness, gold, spiritual connection, enlightenment, protection, divinity, silver, intuition, femininity, introspection, sensitivity, pink, love, compassion, harmony, self-love, gentleness. How patterns and changes in the aura can be interpreted: intense glow, strong positive energy, joy, high vibrations, dark spots, energy blockages, emotional grief or pain, swirling movement, inner unrest, change or conflict, clear lines, structure, clarity, goal orientation, swirling patterns, energy blockages, imbalance, stress, flowing movement, adaptability, emotional fluidity, diffuse or unclear forms, uncertainty, lack of energy, confusion, changes in color intensity, current emotions or states, contrasting areas, inner conflict or ambivalence, clear geometric shapes, structure, order, mental clarity, consideration of personal differences in perception. It's important to note that the perception of auras is highly influenced by individual differences. Each person has a unique ability to sense and interpret subtle energies. Here are some points to consider. Sensitivity. Some people are naturally more sensitive to energy, while others need more practice to develop their perception. Intuition. Trust your inner intuition and feelings. Your first impressions and thoughts can often be the most accurate. Practice. Regular practice improves your ability to see and interpret auras. The more you practice, the more refined your perception skills become. Awareness. Be aware that personal emotions or biases may influence your perception. Try to maintain a neutral stance. Patience. Give yourself time to develop your skills. Auras reading is an ongoing journey, and you will improve over time. Self-confidence. Trust your perceptions and interpretations. Even if they may seem uncertain at first, you will gain more clarity with practice. Overall, understanding auras is a highly individual journey. Consider your personal strengths, weaknesses, and experiences as you embark on the fascinating world of aura reading. The interaction between aura and emotions. The aura is closely linked to a person's emotions and emotional state. This chapter explores the deep connection between aura and emotions, how they influence each other, and how you can use this interaction to develop a deeper understanding of yourself and others. The emotions in the energy body. The emotions we experience have a direct impact on our energy bodies, and thus on our aura. Positive emotions such as joy, love, and gratitude can brighten the aura and fill it with radiant energy. Negative emotions such as fear, anger, and sadness, on the other hand, can create darker areas in the aura or reinforce existing energy blockages. The aura as a mirror of emotions. The aura often reflects the emotions a person is currently experiencing. When someone is happy, this is often represented by vibrant, radiant colors in the aura. When someone is stressed or anxious, This can manifest as dark or swirling areas in the aura. The aura thus gives us a visual insight into a person's emotional state. Emotional healing through aura perception. Aura awareness can be used as a tool for emotional healing. By observing your own aura, you can identify which emotions are currently affecting you. This awareness allows you to reflect on your emotions, accept them, and work specifically on healing them. By harmonizing your energy centers, you can dissolve the blockages that influence your emotional states. Empathy and aura perception. Empaths, who have a heightened sensitivity to the emotions of others, can use aura perception to tap into the emotional worlds of others. By perceiving the colors and patterns in another person's aura, they can understand what emotions are present at that moment. This ability allows empaths to help others on a deep level and offer emotional support. The conscious shaping of the aura through emotions. Not only do our emotions influence our aura, but we can also consciously shape our aura with positive emotions. By focusing on love, gratitude, joy, and other positive feelings, we can increase our energy and flood our aura with positive energy. This not only affects our own well-being but can also have a healing effect on those around us. The interpretation of emotions in the aura. When interpreting emotions in the aura, it's important to approach the aura with sensitivity and neutrality. The same color in the aura can represent different emotional states, depending on the individual's personality and experience. An open conversation with the person about their current emotional state can lead to a better understanding and avoid misinterpretations. The interaction between aura and emotions is profound and complex. By cultivating your own aura awareness and combining it with a deep understanding of emotions, you can not only strengthen your own emotional health but also develop a valuable skill for supporting others in their emotional growth. How emotions can influence the aura. How emotions can influence the aura. Emotions have a direct and profound impact on the aura. The energies generated by our emotions influence the colors, patterns, and vibrations in the aura. Here are some ways emotions can influence the aura. Color changes. Emotions can influence the color palette in the aura. Positive emotions can produce bright, radiant colors, while negative emotions can lead to darker or muted colors. Pattern formation. Intense emotions can manifest as patterns or changes in the aura. Anger or fear might lead to swirling or irregular patterns, while joy can contribute to clear and harmonious forms. Energy intensity. The intensity of an emotion can amplify the energy in the aura. Intense joy can increase energy and make the aura glow, while intense sadness or anger can create darker or more subdued areas. Energy centers. Chakras. Emotions are closely connected to the body's energy centers. Each emotion can influence a specific energy center and thus change the energy in the corresponding aura layer. Recognize and transform negative energies. Self-reflection. Take time to explore your own emotions and energy states. Ask yourself what emotions you carry within you and how they might affect your aura. Mindfulness. Be aware of the changes in your aura. Observe how your emotions influence the colors and patterns in your aura. This can help you manage your emotions more consciously. Energy work. Use techniques such as meditation, breathing exercises, or yoga to harmonize your energy centers and dissolve emotional blockages. Cleansed and balanced energy supports a healthy aura. Visualization. Imagine transforming negative emotions into positive energy. Visualize dark areas in your aura transforming into bright light and positive energy flowing through your energy body. Healing methods. Look for healing methods such as Reiki, crystal healing, or energy healing that can help you transform negative energies and cleanse your aura. Cultivate positive emotions. Consciously focus on positive emotions such as love, joy, and gratitude. These emotions can not only brighten your aura but also contribute to your overall well-being. The ability to recognize and transform negative energies is an important step toward promoting emotional and energetic health. Through conscious self-reflection, mindfulness, and targeted energy work, you can bring your aura into a state of harmony and positivity. Recognize and transform negative energies. Recognize and transform negative energies. The ability to recognize negative energies and transform them into positive ones is crucial for emotional and energetic health. Here are some steps you can take. Self-reflection and awareness. Take regular time for self-reflection. Ask yourself how you feel and what emotions are present within you. Be aware of changes in your emotional state and energy. Recognize when you feel stressed, anxious, or depressed. Identifying negative energies. Identify the emotions that trigger negative energies within you. These could be fear, anger, sadness, frustration, etc. Notice if you experience any physical symptoms such as tension, headaches, or discomfort that could indicate negative energies. Recognition and acceptance. Instead of suppressing your negative emotions, allow yourself to acknowledge and accept them. It's normal to have negative feelings. Don't judge yourself for your emotions. They are a natural part of the human experience. Harmonize energy centers. Negative energies may be blocked in the energy centers, chakras. Use meditation, breathing exercises, or yoga to harmonize these energy centers and improve energy flow. Visualization and transformation. Sit in a quiet environment and close your eyes. Visualize yourself identifying the negative energies in your body. Visualize seeing these negative energies in the form of dark clouds, fog, or heavy objects. Then begin to transform this energy. Imagine directing bright light or warm energy into these dark areas, gradually dissolving them. Cultivate positive energy. Focus your attention on positive thoughts, experiences, and emotions. Think of moments of joy, gratitude, and love. Engage in activities that bring you joy and promote positive emotions. These activities can boost your energy and dispel negative energies. Support through energy work. Seek professional support from energy workers, healers, or therapists who can help you identify and transform negative energies. The ability to recognize and transform negative energies requires patience, practice, and self-compassion. By practicing this process regularly, you will be able to experience a positive change in your emotional and energetic health. Using aura perception to strengthen emotional resilience. Emotional resilience refers to the ability to cope with challenges, stress, and negative emotions and emerge stronger from them. Aura awareness can be a powerful tool for strengthening this resilience. Here are some ways you can use aura awareness to promote your emotional resilience. Mindfulness and self-confidence. Aura perception requires mindfulness and self-awareness. By regularly connecting with your aura, you develop a deeper connection to your own emotions and energy states. Recognizing energy blockages. By identifying energy blockages in your aura, you can identify areas where emotional energy is trapped. These blockages can indicate unresolved emotions that could be affecting your resilience. Early detection of stress and strain. Negative energies and tension in the aura could indicate the onset of stress or strain. The sooner you notice such signs, the better you can take action to respond. Transformation of negative emotions. Aura awareness allows you to identify and specifically transform negative emotions. By focusing on transforming these emotions, you can minimize their impact on your resilience. Strengthening positive energies. Aura awareness can help you identify and strengthen positive energies in your aura. These positive energies can serve as a buffer against stressful situations and negative emotions. Targeted energy work. Use energy work techniques such as meditation, breathing exercises, or visualization to cleanse and strengthen your aura. These practices promote a general sense of serenity and resilience. Resilient thought patterns. Aura awareness can help you recognize and interrupt negative thought patterns. By consciously choosing more positive thoughts and beliefs, you can build your emotional resilience. Self-care and empowerment. The ability to observe and influence your own aura gives you a sense of control over your emotions and energies. This can lead to a heightened sense of self-care and empowerment. Aura awareness opens a deep level of understanding of your emotions and energies. By cultivating this awareness and working specifically on your emotional resilience, you can better respond to stress and challenges while building inner strength to guide you through difficult times. The integration of aura vision into everyday life. The ability to see and interpret auras can be a transformative force in your life. In this chapter, you will learn how you can integrate aura vision into your everyday life to develop a deeper understanding of yourself, others, and the world around you. Mindfulness in the moment. Use mindfulness to consciously connect with your own energy and your aura. Set aside small moments throughout your day to pause and notice your aura. This will help you stay in the present moment. Aura perception in interpersonal relationships. Use the ability to see auras to detect subtle emotional states in others. Observe the changes in people's auras during conversations or interactions to better understand their mood and emotions. Energetic self-analysis. Conduct regular energetic self-analysis to check your own emotional and energetic state. Use these analyses to work specifically on your emotional health and energy balance. Energy charging and cleansing. Use aura vision as a tool to detect energy blockages or excessive negative energies. Use techniques such as meditation, breathing exercises or energy work to cleanse your aura and charge it with positive energy. Creative interpretation and self-knowledge. Use the creative interpretation of aura colors and patterns to gain deeper insights into your own inner states. Use aura viewing as a kind of diary to explore and reflect on your emotions and thoughts. Integration into healing practices. Integrate aura viewing into your existing healing practices, be it Reiki, meditation, or other forms of energy work. Use aura awareness to target specific areas of your aura during these practices. Creative expression. Use art, writing, or other creative expressions to capture your aura perceptions. Record your observations in the aura and reflect on their meaning. Connection to nature and spirituality. Use aura vision to explore the energy of nature or spiritual places. Expand your spiritual practice by incorporating aura awareness into rituals, meditations, or prayers. Integrating aura viewing into your daily life opens up new dimensions of understanding and connection to yourself and your environment. By incorporating aura viewing practices into your daily life, you can gain deep insights into your emotions, energies, and relationships while simultaneously fostering your emotional resilience and spiritual development. Aura vision in interpersonal relationships. Auras can be a valuable skill for detecting and understanding subtle emotional states in interpersonal relationships. Here are some ways you can use aura vision in these relationships. Empathy and understanding. When talking with others, pay attention to changes in their auras. This can help you better understand their current emotions and moods and respond more empathetically. Communication. Auras can help minimize misunderstandings in conversations. By sensing a person's emotional energies, you can adjust your communication to address their needs. Energetic boundaries. You can recognize whether a relationship is energetically nurturing or stressful for you. If you sense negative energies or blockages in your aura, you might consider how to protect your own energetic boundaries. Using aura vision for personal growth. Auras can be a powerful method for personal growth, as it offers you insights into your own emotions and energy states. Here are some ways you can use aura vision for your personal growth. Self-reflection. Regularly observe your own aura and reflect on the changes you perceive. This can help you better understand your own emotions and inner states. Energy balance. Use aura vision to identify and release energy blockages in your own energy body. This can lead to increased well-being and better emotional balance. Self-awareness. Interpreting aura colors and patterns can provide insight into your own inner issues and challenges. This supports your self-awareness and personal development. Practical exercises for the continuous development of your skills. Self-observation. Take time regularly to observe your own aura. Note the colors and patterns you perceive and try to connect them to your emotional state. Exercises with friends. Involve friends in your learning process. Ask them to stand in front of you and observe their auras. Then compare your perceptions with what they feel. Mindfulness meditation. Combine mindfulness meditation with aura awareness. Focus on your aura while concentrating on your breath. Notice how your awareness deepens. Daily observation. Choose a specific moment during the day to observe your aura. This could be upon waking, before bedtime, or during a break. Strengthen your intuition. Ask questions of your intuition while sensing people's auras. Ask yourself what these colors and patterns might reveal about their emotional state. Journaling. Record your observations and interpretations in a journal. This allows you to track your progress over time. Developing aura vision requires continuous practice and patience. Over time, you will be able to better perceive the subtle energies around you and delve deeper into the fascinating world of auras. Overcoming obstacles. On the way, the various obstacles can arise when learning and mastering aura vision. In this chapter, you'll learn how to identify and overcome these obstacles to further develop your skills. Doubt and impatience. Doubt and impatience may arise if you don't see immediate results. Remember that learning to see auras takes time and practice. Set realistic expectations and be patient with yourself. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a step in the right direction. Negative self-perception. Negative thoughts about your abilities can hinder your perception. You might think you're not good enough to see auras. Remember that aura viewing is a skill developed through practice. Let go of negative self-perceptions and give yourself permission to learn and grow. Distractions and lack of time. Distractions in everyday life or lack of time can make it difficult to concentrate on seeing auras. Create conscious times in which you focus on aura viewing. Eliminate distractions and give your full attention to your practice. Comparison with others. Comparing your progress with others can be demotivating. Everyone has their own pace and development trajectory. Focus on your own progress and learn from every experience. Your path is unique and meaningful. Lack of support. The lack of support from your social circle can be frustrating. Others might do not understand or support Aura vision. Look for like-minded people, whether online in forums or in local groups. Share your experiences and challenges with people who share your interests. Emotional blockages. Emotional blockages in your own energy body could impair your ability to perceive auras. Work specifically on dissolving these blockages through energy work, meditation, and self-reflection. Patient practice. Developing aura vision requires regular practice. If you feel frustrated or discouraged, persevere and keep practicing. Take breaks when you need to, but keep coming back to the practice. Every moment of practice counts. Overcoming inner boundaries. Recognize if inner limitations or fears are blocking your progress. These may stem from past experiences or belief systems. Use techniques such as meditation, visualization, and positive affirmations to overcome these inner limitations. Overcoming obstacles is a natural part of the learning process. Every obstacle you encounter and overcome strengthens your skills and confidence in aura seeing. Remember that the path to mastery in this skill is paved with dedication and continuous effort. The most common challenges in aura vision: uncertainty. Doubts about your ability to see auras are normal. You may wonder if what you see is really an aura. Patience. Learning to see auras takes time and practice. You may feel frustrated if you don't see progress immediately. Energetic sensitivity. Some people have difficulty perceiving subtle energies, which can make aura viewing difficult. Distractions. Everyday stress and distractions can impair your ability to focus on aura viewing. Comparing yourself to others. Comparing your progress with that of others can lead to frustration if you feel like you are not progressing fast enough. Tips for overcoming doubts and frustrations. Self-compassion. Be gentle with yourself. Everyone has ups and downs in their learning process. Accept that doubts are normal. Small steps. Set realistic goals. Celebrate small steps forward, no matter how small they may seem. Validation. Seek validation. Involve friends or peers in your learning process to receive feedback. Mental preparation. Before you begin your practice, imagine yourself encountering doubts and frustrations. Visualize yourself overcoming them. Affirmations. Use positive affirmations to overcome your self-doubt. Repeat phrases like "I trust my perception" or "I am learning and growing." Patience and perseverance in your journey of aura seeing. The most common challenges in aura vision. Uncertainty. Doubts about your ability to see auras are normal. You may wonder if what you see is really an aura. Patience. Learning to see auras takes time and practice. You may feel frustrated if you don't see immediate progress. Energetic sensitivity. Some people have difficulty perceiving subtle energies, which can make aura viewing difficult. Distractions. Everyday stress and distractions can impair your ability to focus on aura viewing. Comparing yourself to others. Comparing your progress with that of others can lead to frustration if you feel like you are not progressing fast enough. Tips for overcoming doubts and frustrations. Self-compassion. Be gentle with yourself. Everyone has ups and downs in their learning process. Accept that doubts are normal. Small steps. Set realistic goals. Celebrate small steps, no matter how small they may seem. Validation. Seek validation. Involve friends or peers in your learning process to receive feedback. Mental preparation. Before you begin your practice, imagine yourself encountering doubts and frustrations. Visualize yourself overcoming them. Affirmations. Use positive affirmations to overcome your self-doubt. Repeat phrases like "I trust my perception" or "I am learning and growing." Patience and perseverance in your journey of aura seeing. Long-term perspective. Remember that aura reading is a skill that develops over time. Set long-term goals. Daily practice. Practice regularly, even if only for a short time. Continuous practice is the key to progress. Focus on the process. Focus on the process of learning and growing rather than solely on the end result. Record your progress. Keep a journal of your progress. This allows you to track your development over time. Self-motivation. Remember your motivation for seeing auras and the joy you will get from this ability. Be patient with yourself. Give yourself permission to make mistakes and learn at your own pace. Everyone has different learning curves. The journey of aura reading is a journey of personal growth and self-exploration. With patience, perseverance, and self-love, you can overcome challenges and progress on your path of aura reading. Remember that every step toward your goals is an important one, regardless of the speed. Liberation through aura vision. Aura viewing can lead to profound liberation and transformation. In this chapter, you will explore how you can experience emotional, energetic, and spiritual liberation through aura viewing, recognizing and releasing blockages. Aura vision allows you to detect energy blockages in your aura. By identifying these blockages, you can work specifically to resolve them. Use energy work, meditation, and self-reflection techniques to release emotional and energetic blockages and experience inner liberation. Expansion of consciousness. Through the by seeing auras, you develop a heightened awareness of the subtle energies around you. This can lead to a deeper connection with the world around you. This expanded perception can lead to a feeling of liberation from the limitations of everyday life. Transformation of emotions. Aura vision allows you to perceive your own emotions more consciously and to transform them in a targeted manner. By transforming negative emotions into positive energy, you can experience relief from emotional stress. Increasing resilience. Auras support the development of emotional resilience. You'll be better able to respond to stress and challenges. This increased resilience leads to a feeling of liberation from emotional vulnerability. Connection with spirituality. Aura viewing can lead to a deeper understanding of your spiritual nature. You may recognize the connection between your aura and your spiritual essence. This spiritual connection can lead to a feeling of liberation from existential isolation. Charisma and self-expression. If you consciously influence your own aura, you can develop a positive charisma. This will have an impact on your interpersonal relationships. Increased self-confidence and the ability to consciously express your energy led to freedom from self-doubt. Increased intuition. Aura viewing can strengthen your intuition and help you perceive subtle energies and information that lie beyond the visible spectrum. This increased intuition leads to liberation from conventional thought patterns and an expanded perception of reality. Aura viewing can liberate you in many ways by encouraging you to delve deeply into yourself and the world around you. The ability to perceive and understand subtle energies opens new paths of self-exploration, healing, and spiritual insight. This chapter invites you to explore the liberation that aura viewing can offer and integrate it into your life. How aura vision becomes a tool for self-empowerment. Aura viewing can become a powerful tool for self-empowerment, allowing you to consciously control your own energy and emotions. Here are some ways aura viewing can empower you. Emotional awareness. Aura viewing allows you to gain a deeper understanding of your own emotions. You can recognize which emotions are present within you and how they affect your aura. Self-regulation. By specifically influencing your aura, you can transform negative energies and amplify positive ones. This gives you control over your energetic state. Self-confidence. Through by seeing auras, you develop a deeper understanding of yourself and self-confidence. You realize that you are capable of perceiving and interpreting subtle energies. Setting boundaries. Aura awareness helps you identify and set energetic boundaries. You can consciously choose which energies you allow into your energy field and which you exclude. Personal growth. Aura viewing promotes personal growth because it encourages you to deal with your own emotions, blockages, and potential. The connection between aura perception and spiritual growth. Aura perception and spiritual growth go hand in hand, as both aim at a deeper understanding of self and the world. Here are some aspects of this connection. Expanded consciousness. Auric vision expands your awareness of subtle energies and layers of reality that are normally invisible. This supports spiritual growth. Deeper understanding of energy. You develop a deeper understanding of the energetic aspects of life. This can deepen and expand your spiritual practice. Connection to spirituality. Aura perception can lead you to a deeper connection with your spiritual essence. You may discover how your aura is connected to your soul. Self-knowledge. Auras support self-awareness and self-reflection. Cornerstones of spiritual growth. You explore your inner states and learn from them. Testimonials from people who have achieved inner freedom through aura vision. Testimonials from people who practicing aura vision can be inspiring and show how this ability can lead to inner freedom. Anna, 32. Aura viewing has helped me recognize and transform my own emotional patterns. I've learned to let go of negative energies and consciously direct my energy. This makes me feel freer and more in tune with my energy. Daniel, 45. Through aura viewing, I learned to strengthen my intuition and access a deeper level of perception. This has greatly enhanced my spiritual growth and inspired me to delve deeper into my own spirituality. Sophie, 28. Through aura vision, I learned to recognize my own boundaries and protect myself energetically. This helped me feel more secure in interpersonal relationships and free myself from negative influences. These testimonials illustrate how aura viewing can become a path to inner freedom and personal growth. The practice of aura viewing can help expand your awareness of yourself and the world around you, leading to a deeper sense of liberation and connection. Rights and ownership notice. This audiobook is published and distributed by Testbericht-Institut LLC. All copyrights, publishing rights, distribution rights, audio rights, and related intellectual property rights for this work have been lawfully and exclusively acquired by Testbericht-Institut LLC. Testbericht-Institut LLC is the sole and unrestricted rights holder of this audiobook, including the right to reproduce, distribute, publish, monetize, and publicly perform the content on digital platforms such as YouTube. The original manuscript files, source documents, and contractual acquisition records serve as proof of lawful ownership. the original author and/or their authorized representative, Renovatio LLC, has transferred all relevant rights to Testberichtdienste LLC in accordance with applicable copyright and publishing law. This ownership applies to all current and future uses of this work, including audio, video, and digital publications. Effective date of rights ownership: the 1st of February 2026. Any unauthorized use, reproduction, re-upload, redistribution, or claiming of this content is strictly prohibited. Copyright Testberichtdienste LLC. All rights reserved.